Dadnarok reacts to Ted Lasso Season 2 trailer number 2. This is Sean.
And this is Chris.
Hey, we tried this for the first trailer. The video was a little shaky, a little connection problems, a little jittery, a little buffery. Yeah. So we're going to have a second attempt here, second bite of the apple here with Ted Lasso. They released a brand new trailer.
Yeah, I had no idea this was coming. I mean, you went ahead and let me know this morning. I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Should we? Shouldn't we? Hey,
let's do it. It's Ted Lasso, for Pete's sake.
Yeah, let's get Lasso. What do you say? When you jump into it and kind of enjoy it and talk about it afterwards?
Let's watch it.
The Ted Lasso welcome wagon has arrived.
Ted!
So, you're heavily favoured this weekend. Do you think this will end your embarrassing streak of draws?
Lloyd, I've never been embarrassed about having streaks in my draws. I got a question for you. Has a team like us ever won the whole chimichanga?
Not for 40 years.
Oh! No, you don't come through here. That's fine. Yeah, I got you. It's like Dukes Hazards. Y'all probably call it the Earls of Risk over here.
We got work to do.
I think it's time for these young fellas to meet that guy.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
You little turd birds, don't touch your toes. They touch each other's toes.
Why was that?
Not as long as last time, but nobody was hurt.
Okay. People saying there's something wrong with us. Not the way I see it. I believe in communism. Rom communism, that is. If Tom Hanks and Ryan can go through some heartfelt struggles and still end up happy, then so can we. This is our turn to make history, and I believe we're going to do just that.
To the family we're born with, and to families we make along the way. To Richmond!
Under pressure.
All right, let's go kick their butts.
Butts on 3.
Works for me. 1, 2, 3. Butts!
Oh. That's fun. You can't watch that show or these trailers and not just smile.
I'll be honest, I enjoyed this trailer a lot better than the first one, not just because of the buffering and technical difficulty last time, but I went ahead and rewatched the trailer after that. And I don't know, there's something about this trailer that just felt a lot better. I don't know, maybe it was the music selection.
Oh, well, the music selection by itself was awesome.
Yeah. But I don't know, what'd you think?
I mean, like I said, it's Ted Lasso.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a game I love as well. I love watching soccer.
Right.
So you put comedy with that together, and all the heartfelt that goes into it. I feel like the trailer is giving me good vibes from the first season.
Yeah.
Because sometimes that sophomore season of a show is a letdown. So far, what we've seen from the trailers that they've released, I'm pumped for it. I think it's got the potential of being another good season.
Yeah, I'm wondering what the drama is. I mean, they already kind of faced hardships in the last season, and they got relegated, and they're basically not in the major leagues anymore. They got to work their way back up. Because they didn't have Jamie Tart anymore because he went to another team. Yeah. And Roy Kent pretty much blew his knee out one of those last games, and he's not going to be playing anymore. So I'm wondering, that Danny Rojas which kind of came in mid-season last season.
Football is love.
Football is life.
Life.
But I'm wondering, because I see some things in this trailer that's making think that maybe even Danny Rojas may not be able to be with them. He was wearing a different color jersey at one point. And I
think it's like their third jersey. I think he's with the team. I think the orange is another version of their jersey. I think it's more going to be a mental thing. Like Danny Rojas is all of a sudden what it used to come easy to him.
Yeah.
He's now missing penalty shots. Because in the first one they gave you the idea that they're bringing in the sports psychiatrist.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it's going to be that.
Oh, that may be, yeah. Where the psychiatrist ruins Danny Ross.
Yeah, something down those lines. And
yeah,
they said you're going to, they knocked the actual ties. Frankly, a result in soccer is a tie. That's a point.
right.
It's not a bad thing.
Yeah.
I mean, you want 3 in a win, but you don't want a 0 in a loss. So if you have a string of just ties, I mean, it's like kissing your cousin, I guess, like they said in the first season.
Oh man. Anyway, I mean, it's coming out soon. We're in late June now. It's coming out late July. We pretty much got 1 month to go here before season 2. I got to tell you, Christina's been rewatching season 1 like nonstop. It's like her new Office, where it's just like comfort food now, where it's feel good. And it's only 10 episodes, so we've seen it a couple times now. So
that's awesome.
Yeah, we're really looking forward to season 2.
I rewatched it once with Janessa, and then I sat down today at work, and I watched the barroom scene with darts.
Yes.
It was only like a 4-minute long scene, so it was perfect just to watch while I was on my break.
Right.
And I kind of breezed through it, and barbecue sauce.
Yeah. There's still a part in that season that gets me every time where Keeley finds out that Rebecca had hired that photographer towards the beginning of the season. Yeah. And she's like, if you don't tell Ted, I will. And then it goes into the next episode, and she's fighting that whole episode to tell Ted. And by this point, she's already established a relationship with him. She likes him. And for her to bite the bullet after her ex-husband comes in and says, basically, I'm having a child now with my new wife. And she never had that option when she was married to him. Yeah. She's just like, everything comes to a halt. And you think that she's like going to be upset and like pissed and take it out on the team, but she doesn't. She's finally changed, and she goes down and tells Ted everything. And when he forgives her, and like he just like
it blows her mind.
Yeah. It was a great episode of a great season of a great show.
Yeah, I think they're the two scenes. They're the two biggest, I think, heartfelt scenes in the show. And it was full of a lot of them.
Right.
But those two, I mean, from being underestimated his whole life.
Yes. Yep.
And then, the scene that you just went ahead and described as well. I mean, I think they're the two biggest. If you had to ask me which ones were like, if I had to describe the show,
right,
that's the show. Everything else kind of falls underneath those two like moments.
Yeah, I didn't see any Roy Kent in this trailer. I think he was in the first trailer. I'm curious what his role is going to be if he's not playing on the team anymore. If he
could be some type of manager role or something down those lines.
Yeah.
He could be the new kick boy.
How funny would that be?
That would be great. Actually.
Nobody's kicking him. Yeah. But you assume that he's still with Keeley and everything, and Keeley's very much still in the picture.
Yeah. So he's got to be there in some manner.
Yeah. But you and I are definitely both looking forward to this for sure.
Absolutely. Well, real quick, we didn't get into it at the beginning. Who are we and what we do?
We are Dadnarok. We have an audio podcast on every podcasting platform, including Spotify and Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, etc. We also do an after show right now for Loki. So each and every Wednesday, we do a kind of a review recap. We talk about that week's episode of Loki. So catch that on YouTube. If you haven't found us on YouTube yet, go ahead and find us on YouTube. Just search Dadnarok, like our channel, subscribe to it. And that's about it.
There's a ton of YouTube shorts going up right now. So
yeah.
If you guys enjoy anything Disney related, check out all these videos. I mean, from Pandora to Star Wars to Disney Cavalcades to you name it. I'm kind of having fun with it. So check them out. Let us know what you think.
Chris was there last week, and he's got plenty of footage.
Oh yeah, it's all there. But but I think that's a good place for us to now say and to keep it cheesy till next time.
Yeah, barbecue sauce.